Right then guys, today I'm going to Momo Gym or Momo Gym, I'm not sure what it's called, but little hidden gem. You can only get to on Google Maps, so keep that in mind. But yeah, got to go there, and then on the way back I've got to go to a different gym that I went to yesterday because I forgot my wallet and they were nice enough to let me pay today. So bit of a trek, but we'll get the gym sorted first. Obviously that's the most important thing. Do my cardio, all that good stuff. But today is chest day, so absolutely buzzing to get this one going. I've had watermelon, I have had water, have had a coffee ages ago, but I've got 2 Red Bulls and electrolytes in my bag. So let's get started. Probably going to start with some incline Smith, but we'll see. And it is a really cool couple chest machines which I'm excited to use. So should be a great day. Let's get into it. Right, so I've arrived at the Wall Fitness basically. I was going to go to Momo Gym, but I actually just can't really be asked, to be honest, because I've realised that that gym's good, but for chest, I'm not really going to be able to benefit from a lot of the machines because of my wrist. So as long as I've got a good pec fly and a good Smith machine, then that's me sorted. So yeah, we're gonna go here basically, the Wall Fitness. Let's get into it. Smith machine incline first. Right then, finally made it to the bench. So a few changes in plans. I was gonna go to a different gym, but ultimately this gym is fantastic. So there's no need for me to go somewhere else, to be honest with you. The only reason I wanted to go there was they had some new chest machines that I've been told about, but then again, I can't really do most chest machines comfortably with my wrist. And then also a seated side lateral raise machine, which unfortunately they don't have here. I've seen it outside, so I think, unless they've just run out of space, I think it must be out of order, but who knows. So yeah, either way, I'm basically now going to get going on this set. So probably only be doing 1 on this one today because the weight that's been feeling good is basically just dropping it by a tiny bit, but I'm liking doing this to kind of gauge where my strength is on this dieting phase. So we'll get fucking ready for it and then we'll throw around. Elbows are feeling good, that's for sure. Right, I'm gonna aim for like 6 reps clean, hopefully.
All right, let's go, boy.
Yep. That's good. And that was 7 to be fair, 7 clean. So last rep was definitely a fucking lockout burner, but pretty much perfect. So apologies if you guys have watching every single chest session and hearing me waffle on about the same stuff. But basically, these plates here are like 20.5 kilos. So those two together, 40.8. So that's an extra 0.8 kilos, plus the other side, that's 1.6. Plus the weights on the side, instead of being 10 kilos, they're 11.4. So that's an extra 1.4 kilo each side there. So 1.4 plus 1.4 is 2.8, plus 0.8 is 3.6. So it's not a huge increase, but at the same time, like going up by 3.5 kilos when I'm already at my absolute limit and I'm now dieting, that is gonna have an effect. So just gonna reduce it by a little bit and that should be perfect. So next set, I'll aim to get at least 8. All right, set number 2. First set was very, very good. I'm really happy with that, to be fair. Especially because I have been like really pushing the cardio and lowering the calories recently. So like, I'm obviously trying to keep my strength where it is, but it's just getting harder and harder and harder. And that is how it will be, unfortunately. But that does indicate that fat loss is dropping. So as long as we can maintain that muscle mass, we're in the clear. I've changed the weight, as I said, so we've got 2 20.4 kilograms, and then we've actually got just the British weights here, so a 5 kg and a 2.5. So yeah, let's rip this around. Fucking tear up the chest, in a good way, of course. Don't want to be checking into any Thai hospitals with a pec tear. So yeah, I'm definitely using smelling salts every single set on these. I think they are helping me a lot, just like get me very like amped up for the set. And yeah, it's good. Like they're only about £10 on Amazon, so for me it's a great investment. Last year, a couple months, I've been smashing these for the last fucking, I mean, I don't even know how long. I'm sure I did them when I hit my first 100 kg bench press. So it's got to be like 7-8 years ago now. Right, let's fucking go. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, boy, that's good again. Nice. Okay, perfect. So, yeah, I mean, hopefully that translates on camera. Like, both those sets, fucking balls to the wall. Often I'll do partial reps, but last couple of sessions with like the increase in pressing volume and me dying, I just don't think it's necessary on this, because I have to then like take plates off, wrench the weight up. It just kind of like interrupts the session a little bit and wastes my energy. So partial reps on like dumbbell lateral raises or like a pec fly, absolutely fine, because then you can just let the weight go. But that's just my opinion anyway. Obviously, if you watch every single video before these ones, I'll always be doing partial, so it's only like when I'm deep in a dieting phase. But yeah, no need to drop that weight anymore because that was perfect. But I'll probably only do one more set on here because I've already just like pressing strength feels depleted, and I don't want to like overdo it when it's not necessary. So probably one more set on here, and then I'm just going to go crazy on pec flies. To be fair, that should be fantastic. I will do the shoulder press machine as well, I reckon, if that's free, but that'll be just super high rep because the weight stacks in here aren't very heavy. So actually that is something to mention genuinely. If some of you guys are like pretty strong, you're in a bulking phase, you might struggle to really like overload on some of the accessories here. Like obviously plate loaded machines, you know, this, you're never going to max this out, but like I can max out like, you know, the bicep machines, the leg extensions, the shoulder press, the lat pull down machine. So just keep that in mind. Not a complaint, but well, I guess just something to think about, kind of constructive criticism. But there's plenty of gyms where the machines are fucking so heavy, so I've definitely got my pick of the facilities. I'm not just tied to one, which is amazing. So yeah, probably about at least another 2-3 minutes rest, and then we'll run up again. Right, final set I reckon on this Smith machine incline bench. So let me pick a decent song, and then we'll just get straight into this top set here. Let's go. Oh, okay. Yeah, good set on that one. Really, really good. Like, didn't get that many reps, to be fair, but feeling was like on point. Like, all upper chest, front delts, which is obviously where we want that to be. So, whew. Yeah, that was good for now. I'm gonna go move on to the shoulder press machine. That'll be perfect. Pump up the delts a bit more. So next up, I'm going to be going for the shoulder press machine that we've got behind me here now. I have used this once before. If I remember correctly, I was doing at least sort of 15 reps because I was trying to really slow it down. My right shoulder feels a tiny bit uncomfortable. Not enough to write off a set, but just a little bit more time to warm up and just a little bit more care when I'm doing a set. So yeah, with that being said, I'm going to go for a set on here, see how we get on, and then decide whether to do, you know, more weight. Well, we can't do any more weight, but less weight or any more sets. Maybe that'll just be it. But it should be okay, hopefully. Partials. Oh man, it's not great. Yeah, I don't think another one on that is really going to do me too much good. So what I'm thinking instead, the gym's actually so empty today, which is really, really nice. I'm hoping it actually shuts at 10 and not 8, because before it shut at 8 and they had to ask me to leave because I was just sitting on the machine, but I think that was a Sunday. I'm sure Friday is 10 o'clock. So what I'm thinking is go for some single arm heavy dumbbell lateral raises, maybe like 1 or 2 sets, and then high rep super light double arm standing. I did say they had a seated lateral raise machine outside the gym, but I think that was out of order, or they've just run out of space. So I'm going to quickly check on that and just see if we can actually use it. But yeah, we'll move on from here, I think. Just annoying, my shoulder is just not feeling perfect. So yeah, that's fine. Abs are definitely coming in. Right, so just checked the actual opening times. We're open till 10, so we're all good for that. That's good. No rush there. They don't have a lateral raise machine outside, but what I have noticed they've got, which I knew, but I've just forgotten every single time until I've walked out the door and finished the session, is they've got a standing lateral raise machine, which I'm not a huge fan of, but also everyone is different, as in, well, obviously everyone's different, but every machine is different, so everyone that I've used is different, and that does look like a pretty good one. So yeah, what I'm going to do is stick with my original plan, heavy single arm dumbbells. I'll probably hold on to a pillar here to do them, so I can slightly lean at an angle, and then probably maybe 2 sets of those. I might do a quick set of high rep dumbbells, use that, and then we'll go for some pec flies. So quite a lot of volume, but should be good. I'll probably just record maybe 1 set of each, obviously because these aren't the most exciting, but let me go and get ready for the first set, and yeah, we'll get straight into it. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to do 3 or 4 reps here and then straight in. Right, so I'm not going to go crazy heavy actually, because again, my shoulder, just after doing a few of those, feels fine, but not like absolutely amazing. So I'm going to go for 20 kg and see how we get on with that, basically, and then that'll kind of determine the rest of the set. Oh, okay. And then we'll switch around to the right arm. Oh that's good. Yeah. Fucking hell. Shoulders actually feel so pumped after that set. This is a proper pump cover, this one. Got this from the... Where was this actually? No, this is in Bangkok. I went to a... I can't remember what they're called, guys, honestly. But if someone is bothered, comment. I'll see the comment and I'll Google it and reply. There's like 2 markets that I wanted to go to in Bangkok. One of them was a lot cheaper, and then the other one is more expensive, but like for designer stuff. So I'm gonna go to that one when I fly to when I fly back from Vietnam. I've got quite a lot of hours in the day before I get the sleep train, so that market is right next to it, and I'm gonna go there. But yeah, this was like, I think maybe 50 baht, so like £1.20. Really cool. Yeah, it's comfy, and it kind of actually goes with my gas stuff, like orange and the white. To be fair, that is pretty much the only reason I wear these bottoms, because I want to wear the baggy top, but like shorts are too short. Although saying that, I did pick up some cool bits from the Sunday night market in Chiang Mai, which is only open every Sunday. I think it's like 5 PM till 10 PM, but it runs a little bit later, to be fair, and they close all the roads off. And I got some like a Chiang Mai football kit, and the shorts are really long and baggy. It's sick, and they're like navy, so that would go nice as well. Right, that's enough waffle. I will... Yeah, we'll record this last set, why not? Okay, right arm. Oh, okay, that's good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is 1 or 2 sets. It might just be 1 set, to be fair, of probably like 15 kg dumbbells. I'll spam those for probably like 15 reps or so. Then go and try the shoulder machine over there and see how that feels. But yeah, we are getting there. I know it sounds like I'm moaning about this gym. I'm really not. I'd say this gym has the best lighting out of any of the gyms that I've been to, and probably the nicest staff, I'd say. But the one thing which is a bit of a shame is like upstairs. Like, I mean, here there is like literally centimeters between the ceiling, which is fine, but upstairs, when I'm doing my cardio and I'm walking, I keep fucking headbutting the ceiling, so that's not ideal. I'm really not looking forward to doing my cardio today, but just gonna have to get it done. I think they do have a, I don't even know if they've got a seated bike actually, so it's one of them ones, but yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, innit? I mean, I don't have a coach, but I was gonna say obviously, because I am a coach, but a lot of people that are coaches still have someone else look at their plan, which I think is a great idea. But what I was going to say is I'm not going to be that guy that's messaging the coach, oh, I couldn't do my cardio today because couldn't fit on the treadmill. Like, always make a way around it, you know? If the treadmill's out of order, I'd probably just go fucking pay for a gym pass somewhere else. Gotta stay in control. Right, lateral raise spam. Let's go 17s. Oh god, that's good. Okay. Let's go do some machine. If it's bad, obviously we'll leave it out, but that should be fine. Right, so I'm at the standard lateral raise machine here. It's pretty decent, to be fair. But the problem is, when I'm coming down with the weight, basically, it stops here, whereas I want to come a little bit further down. I know some people say you lose tension there, but if it's cable loaded, then surely not. But anyway, it's not bad. What I'm going to do instead is put it a bit heavier, and then the reps will be more like kind of up here partials when the shoulder is shortened and contracted versus lengthened partials. So yeah, I'm just going to go straight into this one. It's only been about a minute since the other exercise, but that's fine.
Right, quick drop set. One more. Oh, quick ones.
Do I want to do another one on that? I think so, actually, yeah. Why not? So what I'll do is, I'm going to go one lighter than the first set, and then I'll probably drop it again. I think that'd be great. But yeah, this lateral raise machine, like, you guys might have seen these before. It's pretty technical, so you can adjust the wheels, but obviously I can't move it anymore that way, because it's going to hit that. Unless I'm setting this up wrong, but I'm pretty sure that is right. So yeah, one more set here. Oh, man. Okay, pec flies, let's fucking pump up this chest again. Feeling really good so far. So yeah, the pec fly machine in here, I'm a huge fan of. I think it's very, very nice. Nicest one that I've used in Thailand and probably actually all year. So yeah, it's just this one. Not sure what the kind of brand is, but just everything feels really nice, like even when you adjust the handles here. So let me do a warm-up set and we'll get set up. Okay, so I'm gonna do probably, see if I can actually do the full stack on here, because I'm pretty sure I did that last time and it felt good. So I'm going to do at least 3 sets of pec flies today, maybe even 4, but I'm only going to record probably 1 or 2 just because, yeah, it's not the most exciting exercise and I'm really excited to get this pose down. So yeah, gym's not too busy, feel good, pump's been nice, it's chest and shoulder day. Like Christmas. Right, let's get a set on here then. Full stack. In fact, actually, I can probably put this back by 1, get a little bit more range of motion in there. Okay. Okay, that was good. Yeah, don't think there's need to record anymore because literally it's the same sort of weight, same motion. So that felt very, very good, and I didn't have a lot of rest in between the two exercises. But what I'm going to do is just drop it by probably just maybe 1 or 2, because I feel like rather than having like 2 minutes rest and going full stack, I want to just have like kind of a minute and a half and just do a little bit less weight. Should be good. So yeah guys, I've got now, when you're watching this, obviously time's a little bit different because you'll be watching this in the future. So I will actually, probably by the time you're watching this, I mean, I don't know where I'm going to be actually. Could be anywhere, but long story short, from this point in time, I've only got a few more days until I go to the south of Thailand and the islands. So let me actually think what days I've got left here, because that'll be good to plan it out. So basically 28th. So I've got 4 days, 4 full days here, including tomorrow. So yeah, and then the day after that I fly. So what I'm thinking is it will be back tomorrow. Yeah, so basically I'll have back, arms, legs, and then chest. So back, I'd quite like to train up hump fitness, or actually CNX gym. That looked quite sick for back, so probably do back there. Arms, maybe, I'm not too fussed, but maybe go gym, because I really like doing cardio there, and the last few times I've been in cardio, it's just been here and it's been not good at all. And arms I can do anywhere, so probably CNX gym, then arms. Legs, I'll probably then go to maybe Momo Fitness, because I would like to go there before I leave, and that's really cool for legs. And then the final chest day, I'm actually not too sure yet, so that'll be the one that I'll probably leave open. But yeah, anyway, that was a good rest time. Let's go for this next one. Fuck it, we'll record this one. Yeah, that feels good. Alright people, one more set to go then. Yeah, it's been a very, very, very good session, this one. Very, very good. Nice to switch up the shoulders a little bit as well. That's been quite fun. But it's crazy how like kind of used to and adapted to a gym you get, because already I'm looking forward to going to different gyms. I mean, at the moment I'm basically rotating, like, yeah, let's just run through them. What should be fun for all the places that I've trained. So Bangkok, got the hotel gym, Muscle Factory, and then Chiang Mai I've got Ramchok Fitness, and then Go Gym, got the Wall Fitness where I'm at now, Momo Gym, I don't think I said CNX yet. CNX gym. Sure there's been like one more that I can't remember. But yeah, they're like the main ones that I rotate through. They're kind of the best ones in my opinion. But I'm sure there are some others. Oh yeah, and then Pump Fitness 2.0. How can I forget that place? So yeah, really good options, but definitely excited to go to the south. And I've seen some of the gyms, you can literally just obviously train outside, like right by the coast. So it's going to be amazing. Cannot fucking wait. And I'm so excited to now start to edit, you know, all of the Thailand vlogs that I haven't yet posted, because there's some crazy training footage in there. So let me switch this off and then we'll hop back in for the last set. Right then people, that should be good for now. So obviously if I need to adjust it I will do, but I think that should be about fine. So total sets I did there was, if I can remember rightly, 3 sets of incline chest press on a Smith machine, and then it was basically 1 set shoulder press machine, 2 sets single arm lateral raises, 1 set dumbbell lateral raises, 2 sets standing machine, and then 3 sets pec flies. So yeah, let's just see how we're looking. Yeah, so I mean, I can tell that I've trained chest and shoulders today just from standing here relaxed. If I tense as well, straight away, I'd say chest more than anything. Have just finished those pec flies as well, so that will make a difference. But I'd say even now you can start to see like side delts coming in as well. Trying to get that angle, that curve from the side down into the sort of bicep tricep area. Delts as well, not too bad. Yeah, I feel super pumped. See if I can get a bit of side chest. Okay, let's do double bicep. Vacuum. Yeah, not bad at all. See double bicep from the back as well. Right, I think that's pretty much it, people. So, yeah, great session here at the Wall Fitness. I'd recommend you guys to come and try this place out if you're in the Chiang Mai area. Probably will be my last video here, to be honest, because I don't think I'll be coming back before I leave. But that may change. Triceps a little bit pumped as well from those. I mean, I say those presses, it was literally the press at the start and then the shoulder press, which was a while ago now, but still does make a difference. Okay, right, that is me done. because yeah, otherwise I'm going to cut into my cardio time. So final thoughts for this session, guys, is that basically by the time I arrive into the south of Thailand, I should really be seeing this leanness come in, because by the time I get settled, it'll be like about a week from today. So if I keep staying on my cardio and everything like that, sticking to the low calories, keep pushing it, we should be absolutely flying. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Pretty crazy chest session and shoulder session today. I've enjoyed it. Hope you guys have. And as always, the only way's up.